All right, here we go. Cardio Sculpt. We're going to get nice and warm. All right, we're going to start with shoulder rolls. I'm going to turn my fitness tracker on. It's a high-intensity interval training. Good way to start a Monday. So we have probably 6, I think, circuits. There are 2 moves. I'm going to repeat them. They're all 30 seconds each, but we do repeat 2 or 3 times. 4 more. 3, 2. We're going to roll it down, roll it down, roll it up, big arm circle. So what I'm doing on my roll down, I'm nodding the chin. It's almost like a big, kind of like a cat cow. So you can go into extension here, and then you're rounding through those shoulders. You can go down a little further each time, slight bend in the knee. And one more, came up a little fast on that one. And last one, squat it out, squat. Notice where I am, because you know we're going to be walking out in a little bit. Keep squatting, just getting nice and warm. 4 more squats. 4, 3, and we're going to go into a good morning. Good morning, nice and slow. I'm going to keep my hands right at my head to open up those shoulders a little more. Take it down. Hinge and unhinge, so those hips go back. Good. 2 more just like that. And we're going to put them together. 1 more. 1 squat, 1 hip hinge. Squat, hinge. Now you go at your own pace there. The hip hinge is a little slower than the squat. But what I want you to think on that squat is going down a little bit lower there. So dropping those hips, you can open up your feet a little wider if you like. And just keeping those elbows open. That's opening up your shoulders and your chest. And 1 more. Take a deep breath up and take those hands behind you. Open up the chest and then round the back. And we're going to squat down, walk out to a plank and hold it. Just holding your plank. Just hold your plank. If you want to drop to your elbows, you can. Just kind of warming everything up, reaching through the crown of the head, really squeezing through your core. Bring your right foot to your right hand and open up. Hold it there. Sink into that deep stretch. Circle that arm. I'm going to move my foot a little bit. Good. Good. Nice big circle. So warming up those shoulders. Hold it up. Bring that hand down. Go to the other side. Get that deep runner stretch first. And then open up and circle. So I'm trying to roll to my back toe. So I really get a nice deep stretch, and I also feel my calf. Nice big circle. So very mindful of that nice big circle. Almost feeling the core too. And bring that hand down, go to downward facing dog, and pedal out those feet. And get those feet and ankles nice and warm. Abs are tight. 4 more. And press both heels down. Press. We're going to open up those hips a little bit. Bring your right leg up, bend that knee, and look up and under your right arm. Circle that knee. I'm circling forward. Last one. Bring it down. Other side. Hold it there, then drop that heel, and then circle. I'm going forward. Press to that opposite heel. It's okay if it lifts up. And bring it down. Good. Walk those hands back in and roll it up. Good. Roll those shoulders and just take a nice little back release here. Arms at your chest. Little twist there, and we are ready to go. All right, grab a quick drink. How we doing? 4.5 minute warm up. All right, make sure you take sips during the class, and you're hydrated now. Have a variety of weights. My weights today are going to range everything between 8, 10, 12, 15. I always have my 5s just in case for some bonus work at the end if we get to it. Okay. All right, so the first one is going to be a skier swing, just to get warm. Now this move is going to change. Okay, we're just going to start with the skier swing. 2 weights, 30 seconds. So your weight goes back in the heels, you come up. Just kind of getting a little warm. This will change, okay? And then we have a cardio move. All right, I'm going to just do 10s here because I really want to get the heart rate up and I just want to get those legs warm. Ready? And go. Now I'm just bringing my weights up to shoulder height. So it's a hinge. So I like 10s here, especially when I'm just starting. Good. Core is turned on. I have a slight bend in my knee. It's not a squat, it's more of a swing. Come on. You got 6 seconds. Should be feeling that core kick. 3, 2, bring it in. We're never doing that one again. All right. Gonna get in a low squat. We're gonna tap back, squat jump, so it's tap. You can squat to toes, or you can jump, or you can just stand. And then tap, stand. So feet on that railroad track. Get in that low squat. Here we go. Tap, tap. Love this one because you're getting that heart rate up, getting a little unilateral movement in the legs. Feels good. This one will repeat in a little different way. I'm not really lunging, I'm just tapping way back there. 3, 2, and 1. Finish it. You want to land in those heels. Good. All right. 1 weight. I'm going to take a 12. Up and over squat. And then we repeat this again. We put them together with that swing movement. It's going to be fun. 2 weights on your hand. Squat. Up and over. 30 seconds. Okay? Ready? Here we go. I think we combined them the other day. I have a 12 here. So you want to push out. I'm going to show you from the side. You want to find that uncomfortable feeling when the weight's a little bit out. Push into those heels. Come on. Woo. Even grip on that weight. This is for the legs. A little bit of shoulders, but it's more core and legs. 3, 2, give me 1 more. Finish on that opposite side and time. Woo. 1 weight. You can do what we did before. I'm going to do side to side squats with a weight toss. I'm just going to take a 10. So we're going squat, not back. Weight in my right hand. I'm going to squat, squat. You can jump or you can tap. Ready? Go. The point is you're staying low. Nice reach to the crown of the head. I'm going to show you from the side. You can do this without weight, but you're keeping the legs turned on the whole time. You're not coming up. If you like that first move again, you're going to do that. You want to be careful that you're not stepping out too wide, because if you are, then you might bend and straighten one leg. This is equal distribution of weights. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. We're going to combine the squat swing, but it's a squat swing, with this. Up and over. So up and over, squat. We'll show it again. Up and over. It's a squat swing. If you want to do a hinge, you can, but I'm going to do a squat. I'm going to take 112. Third round, last round. Ready? Feet apart. Here we go. Up. So you can make it a squat or more of a deadlift. Either way, I'm going to do a squat. I showed both. Don't forget to push that weight up. I wouldn't say you're locking the elbows, but you want to get to the top of that movement. Push it up. Use your core. Your heels are down. Woo, feeling that core. Gets the heart rate too. Our goal today is to keep that heart rate fired up the whole time. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. We're repeating that move with the weight, the side to side. Again, you can do it without weight. You can also do the tap back and jump, okay? All right, I'm gonna get that 10 again. All right, I'm gonna put in my left hand this time. Ready, last time. Here we go, step out this side. Here we go. 30 seconds, squat, squat. Find that depth. Your chest is up. Good. Come on. It's a little transfer there. You can hop it like I am, or you can just step it in. Either way, the heart rate goes up. Let that weight pull you down. Feeling that core too. Come on, you got 6 seconds. Come on, pick it up if you can. Push that last 5 seconds. Come on, lower. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Take a break, get a drink. How are we doing? You get 3 stabs at these moves. Whew. Next one. Push up, row kick back. That's a fun one. I'm gonna do this on my knees, because your hands are going to be a little narrow. And so it's row kick back in that plank. I'm going to see how 12s feel. If they don't feel good, I'm going to 10s. Because you are doing a kickback, you have to make sure you keep the elbow here, okay? So you can do all of it on your knees. Just make sure you're here and not here. Or you can do it in a plank. So we have the push up first, row kick back right, push up, row kick back left. I'm gonna do it all on my knees for the first set. Ready? Tricep, push up. And here we go again. So I like to get used to the weights, get used to the movement on the knees. Remember, you're doing your row and then your kick back. So you're getting triceps on the push-up, and you're getting tricep with the kick back, elbow back. So don't pull up, pull back. So it's a little bit of a row. Come on, we're almost there. And time. Sit back and stretch. Ooh. All right, cardio. You're gonna stay right where you are. Hands on dumbbells. 4 mountain climbers. Come into a low squat. You're gonna show me your hands, arms up. Okay? Ready? Get in a plank. 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump in. You're getting back extensors there. 30 seconds. Good, keep going. Good. Pushing that weight into your heels. Remember, you can walk in from those mountain climbers. You're still working. That warm-up move we did helps you with this. Make sure your core is turned on. Really pause there. Use those back extensors. Woo. And time. Woo. We're going back to move 1. Get about 15 seconds of recovery in between. All right. So if you want to amp this up, I'm going to do the push-up on my knees, but I'm going to come to a wide plank for my row kickback, okay? Ooh. That should be fun. So I'm going to have my toes down, abs tight. Ready? Shoulders down away from your back. Push up. And then I'm going to come to plank. And then I'm going to come down. So it's nice when your feet are wide. These 12s are kicking my butt. It's a little hard to do the kickback. But since it's one at a time, like if I was doing a bunch of kickbacks, I could never do 12s in this position. Keep that elbow high. And when you row, pull your elbow back, hand to hip. Keep those hips level. If you're transferring, this is your last one. Rest in child's pose. Okay, so you want to keep those weights or keep those hips level. How are we doing? 4 climbers. Feel those back extensors. Love this one. Ready? Get into a plank. And give me those climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I don't want is you to throw your arms up. I want you to be intentional about getting your arms up. Those are working all your postural muscles. I'm doing cross mount climbers. Try to move those legs at one time. Come on. Ooh. Time. Ooh. One more time. So again, I'll show you. If you don't want to do the push-up, you could do a row kickback each side, and then you can add a little push-up with a chest press, standing if you didn't want to do this one. But this is so good. Even if you try it on your hands without weights, you're still going to work. All right, ready? Ooh. In position, I have my toes down, ready for that plank transfer. Push up. 30 seconds. I think the challenge is keeping that elbow high. It's high, it's high, it's high before you come down. You don't want to just come down right from the kickback. You want to find that little hesitation, okay? Whew. 1, 2, keep it high, then press it. That tricep push-up. Getting those triceps. Getting a little back here. Last one, sit back and stretch. Whew. We have those 4 climbers. Can open up those hands. Ready? Whew. 4 climbers. Get into your plank. Ready? Go. Maybe you work on speed of your climber and you're jumping. Your hands are right under your shoulders. Whew. A lot of glutes here. Come on, one more. And time. Whew. How those arms feel. Stretch them out with your little extra time here. Ooh. So I'm stretching out my back, my chest, and give those triceps a stretch. I think doing it that 3rd time is the winner there. We've done it where we come back to the moves at the end, but when you do 3 in a row, it's really something special. All right, number 3. Ooh. We're gonna go single leg deadlift, row, 2 weights, and on my right leg forward. Okay? So we go deadlift, row, stand, squat. Now, I'm gonna make my squat an uneven squat because I want to keep all the pressure on this leg. So I'm going to go single leg deadlift to a single leg kind of uneven squat. You can rack the weights there too if you want. I'm going to use 15s here, and I'm not going to rack them. All right, ready? 30 seconds. We're overloading legs a little bit, but we're getting a little back. All right, kickstand, single leg deadlift row, single leg squat. 30 seconds goes by fast. Make sure you pick up heavy weights. You could also put your foot down there. This one takes a little bit of brain work. Hinge movement, stand, squat. Woo. Last one. Time. Put your weights down. We're going to keep the overload on this leg. Option 1, knee pulls. Okay, arms are up. You can also even have a weight in your hand. I'm going to do knee drives where I'm going to tap and hop. So you know it's my favorite move. All right, ready? Same leg forward and go. Keeping a long reach out the crown of the head. Really tap back far. Push with that front heel. Come on, 16 seconds. Drive that knee up. This is your abs. You can also be here without a jump. Still gonna work those abs. Come on, 6 seconds. Try to use the legs to get you to the floor. Time. All right, the other side. Whew. Ready? Get your 2 weights. Single leg deadlift to an uneven squat. All right, ready? Other leg forward. Here we go. Hinge, row, stand, uneven squat. So again, putting the deadlift with the squat. Chest up on the squat. Hinge. Come up. Very powerful. Come on. Hinge. You almost have to just walk yourself through it. Putting the pressure on that front leg. It should be your left. Hinge, row. So I have 15s. Last one. We already got the back. Bonus move for the back. Put them down. All right. Doing the same thing on this side. Knee drive, remember, you can be here. Putting all your weight here. You can hold a light weight there and pull in. Ready? Here we go. Push into that heel. Work on your depth here. So try not to round my shoulders. You can also tap a weight. If you don't want to tap the floor, it's a nice option there. Come on, drive that knee up. Get that overload on that leg. You don't have to touch the floor. You don't want to round. Let your leg bring you there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That power comes off that back leg. Woo. We're going regular deadlift to squat. All right. Deadlift, squat for our last move. You can clean the squat. I think I'm just going to go regular suitcase squat. Whew. 30 seconds. Come on. Ready? Deadlift, hinge, squat. So we did each leg. So here's that clean. Okay, if you want. Actually, it's not too bad with these. You know, you don't have to do it every time, but it's hinge, chest up. Okay, hinge, come on, chest up. We have one more. Hips back, and time. Whew. All right, get one weight. I'm gonna get my 10. Remember that move we did with the side to side squat? Well, now we're gonna do stagger. Letting that weight pull you down and getting those legs again. Last time, and we move on. All right, ready? Weight is in my left hand, right leg forward. Here we go. Stagger, stagger. I'm staying low. So even if I'm not jumping, here it is without. You can hardly tell the difference. Here it is with. So your weight almost taps the floor, but I don't want your shoulders to get the weight to the floor. I want your legs. Now it's not a full lunge, it's a stagger. You're on that train track, so don't cross it over. Stagger, pushing your front heel. Come on. Can we go a little faster for those last 5 seconds? Pushing that heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. 3 down. 3 to go. Ooh, I need a drink. How we doing? We liking? All right. All right. What do we have? Ooh. Arnold press in a boat. We got triceps, we got back. Ooh. Oh wait, I forgot one. No, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one first. And then we'll do a bicep move. All right, so you're gonna be either here, leaning back, Arnold press, or you can bring your feet up, but that's a lot on your low back. Okay, I'm gonna just go 10s here because these are harder seated because your legs are out of it and plus you're adding core. Whew. All right. Okay. All right. Ready? Lean back. 30 seconds. So try it with your feet down. My elbows come in and they press out. I'm leaning back. I'm getting some core here and shoulders and a little bit of biceps. Win-win. Keep going. My mic is failing me here. You have less than 15 seconds. I'll show it from this angle. Come on. All the way up. Last one. Ooh. Flip it over. All right. We have burpees on dumbbells. Okay. I'm going to get a little heavier. And we're going to stand with no dumbbells, with 2 dumbbells, with 1 alternating. You can add a jump. It is your call. All right. I'm going to just do no dumbbells with a jump. Okay. So get into your plank. Here we go. 30 seconds. Just your standard burpee. But I want to get that little jump in. Next time, I'm going to be probably picking up both dumbbells or alternating. So we got 3 goes at it. Come on. Land in your heels. Here's low impact. And you alternate. And that's the way you get better in your core. Last one. Whew. Bring it down. Arnold. If you want to go lighter, go lighter. I'm going to try to do these with my feet up if I can. If I feel it's too much pressure, I'm going to put them right back down. Whew. Ready? And go. Also feels a little wobbly. Now notice my elbows are in front of my ribs, not touching, and I'm rotating out. Here's another option. You can lift one leg. It's a really nice building block to lifting both. You got 9 seconds. Make sure you're straightening, pausing, pulling it in. One more, and bring it in. Whew. Back to those burpees. So I'm gonna get a heavier dumbbell. You can use the same, you can use heavier, lighter. I'm gonna pick up one dumbbell with a jump, but I'm gonna keep my arms straight. You can stand, or you can jump, or you can do what we did before. All right, ready? Get in your plank. Go. I like it. It's like a little deadlift off the floor. I haven't done these in a while, I feel. Now next time, you can maybe pick up both. I'm gonna save that. Here it is, low impact. At the top. Okay, you can walk and pick up. Make sure you come all the way up. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. You don't have to jump. Get that heart rate up. Come on down. So, remember on these, you might want to have your feet up, but maybe you go lower in weights. There's so many options. So you can find the best way to challenge you. Whew. Ready? No rounded shoulders. Lean back. Here we go. I'm feeling a ton of core. I love this move. Whether your feet are up or not. Circle. It's like you're making a little arc. Oh, my core. Bring those heels up a little higher. It's a little harder. Lean back. Open the chest. Open the chest. 5 seconds. Last one. Bring it in. Shoulder burn. All right. We're going to come over. Last set. You do single, double. Maybe you just want to pick up both. I'm going to show you that one first without a jump. Whew, last time. Abs tight. Ready? Go. You do this one a lot. It's one of my favorite moves to do. You're doing like a deadlift right here. You can do it with a jump, but you have to be really careful. So if you like single with a jump, then maybe double, then maybe single again. You mix it up. I'm just giving you options. 4, 3, last one, 2, 1. Get a drink. Ooh. How are you doing? Love this workout so far. Stretch anything out. All right. We have some biceps as promised. All right. The bicep move is going to be a sweeper curl up. I'm going to show it to you. So we start here. We go up, down with the palms up with the palms up, down with the palms in. So normally we'll just do this. Palms up, palms in. We're doing that 4 count. Up, down, up, down. I'll show you from the side. Up, and I'm still in the front. Okay, I'm not going here. Okay, and then up, down. Whew. Abs are tight. Tilt that pelvis. Use the abs here. Use the floor. I'm going to try 12. 30 seconds. All right, not too far with the feet. Here we go. Sweeper. Bring it down. Bring it up. You should go a little heavier on these. Come on. Sweep it up. Palms up on the way down. Palms up on the way up and down. Next time we do something different. These will all be bicep related. Woo. Come on. Last one. Elbows point down. Good. Bring it down. Woo. All right. cardio moguls with a pull down. Arms go high. Here's low impact. The difference is your arms go up, not here. I'm going to do the first one low impact, then I'm going to do it with a jump. We're starting off low impact together so you know the option. Arms up. Here we go. I'm not moving far. And I'm not going too deep. I'm just pushing the heel. Now, if you're like, I want to go high, but I want the arms up. Here's your high impact. It's not a 360, it's more of an angle. Or it's not a 180, it's more of an angle. Because you can get that quickness, that speed. Abs tight. 3, 2, 1. Arms make the difference there. Woo. Biceps. All right. Different. Up, halfway, up, down. W, halfway, up and down. I'm going to stay with 12s. Palms up. All right. Straighten the arms. Abs tight. Here we go. Up, halfway, up, down. Slow. How are we doing? Now notice, if you want to kickstand, if you're feeling pressure in your back, you can kickstand. Looking good, guys. Elbow points down. No, you're not jammed with your elbow in. Not that you're doing that. I just like to remind everybody. Try to keep your elbow just kind of kissing that rib cage. Sometimes we depend on it to come up. Keep your wrist straight. Last one. Ooh. And bring it down. Nice. Ooh. All right. We have those moguls again. I'm going to change it for the third time around. All right, ready? Lower high impact. Arms up. Ready? So I like my hands together at the top and then they pull, almost like a battle rope. Now you can really work on your reaction time here. So don't pause too much here. Think about down, up. Are your arms over your head? Get them up, 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 higher, higher. You can go really high here because you don't have a weight. Come on. Use that core to pull those weights down. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. How are we doing? Whew. We're going to combine a little arms and legs. Whew. Plie. All right. We're going to come here with a little pulse. I'm going to go down and up. Just a W. You can keep it in front if you like that better. You can go down all the way, up halfway. I'm just going to let you decide. Whew. The pulse is going to be slower. Whew. Open it up. 30 seconds. And then you have a one-weight option for the cardio move. Almost there. Start with your pulses on the legs. Now, I'm just going out and in, out, and I'm kind of finding that depth. Elbows point down, so I'm not going all the way down. I'm going to show you from the side. Keep going. You can do anything you want here with the biceps. You can do just a W. Oh. Pulse is not too fast. Back is straight. It's a plie. 3, 2, 1. Should have done 10s on that one, but did it. All right. Oh. One lighter weight. I'm going to go 8. We're gonna pull down with that mogul. The weight still goes up though, okay? 2 hands on the dumbbell. You don't have to do this one, okay? You can do regular moguls. Here we go. It's almost kind of looks like a rotational squat. It's a little harder because you're pivoting. You're swinging. Come on. I guess you could do it with the hand switch. I think that's harder though. And you can do a regular rotational squat jump. This just adds a little more core. Get that weight up. That's why I have an 8. Use a 5. 3, 2, and 1. Oh. How are we doing? Last round. Coming up. You good? That was hard. Because your lower body is doing something different than your upper body. We normally do that one here with a squat. Ooh. Grab a drink. All right. We're coming down. Here's where you might want to get a 5 or an 8, maybe 6. I'm just going to I'm going to have a 5. This one's hard. Whew. Oh. So we have, for the cardio move, we have down, up, plank 2 times on the right, 4 plank jacks. That's our cardio move. This is our strength move and core. We're going to be on our elbow. Option to be here with your knees down. You're going to lift your hip. Now, I'm just coming here, not here. Your option, I'm going to stay staggered. And you're just here, really small, okay? It's not up, but it's more medial delt and core. So you can do this on your knees. We're doing it 1 time each side. After this, we do that down, up plank. I'm going to do it staggered and come down and up. So you're getting core. Now, can you do this with the hips down? Yeah, you can do it here. Why not? You're still getting a little bit of core and you're getting that small movement. You can do it here, or you can do it knees with the hips up. Is it like your second level? Coming down to the thigh and up. 1 more and up. Bring it down. Woo, put that weight to the side. You're gonna need it for the other one. You're coming into a plank. Now, the same arm that was lifting is the side you're going down. So it was my left, it might be your right. We're gonna be in a plank. Down, down, up, up, twice on the same side. 4 plank jacks, okay? And then we'll go to the other side. But we're gonna start out on this side. Ready? Abs are tight. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. And then you have 4, 3, go to the other side for your down, up. I'm trying to keep those hips quiet. So you find that combination of speed with control. Come on. You should probably get 2 on each side. Reach to the crown of the head. Keep the core tight. Finish. I don't want you to race through it. Give me those plank jacks. 2, 3, 4. And down. All right, we're going to the other side. And then this side starts that next round. And we have another move we're going to do. It's a fun new move. Whew. All right. So remember your options. Hips down, hips up, knees, or staggered with hips up. Watch that this elbow doesn't slide. So elbow under shoulder, abs tight. Your top leg is in front. It's gonna be harder on this side. Here we go. Come down to that thigh. The elbow's not locked. There's a slight bend in it. I know it's hard. I'm feeling it. This is my weaker side. Tighten that core. Don't go up too high. Think of a lateral raise. You're not going up over your shoulder. Come on. Tighten the core. Hold on to it. Can we do one more? You're there. Bring it down. All right. That same arm that was on top starts this one. 2 down and up. Make sure you're not moving through the hips. Ways to make it easier would be hips or feet wider. I'm going to try to my feet together. Challenge that core. Come on. Whew. Ready? Roll to your toes. Here we go. You're doing this 2 times on the same arm and 4 plank jacks. Getting that overload. Go to the other side. Oh, that arm really feels it. Come on. Hold on to that core when you move your legs. Don't let too much movement happen in the hips there. Come on. Reach to the crown of the head. Don't look at your knees. Look out a little bit in front of you. This should be your last one. Last one. All right. Different move. All right. Russian twist. Push out. One weight. I'm going to take a 10. Come on, this is your last move. All right. Abs are tight. You can have your feet up or down. I'm only doing it once. Okay? So we're going to go here. Push out. Twist. Do I have to do this here? No, you can go here. Push up. Come on. Push out. Twist. Push. Or lift your legs up. You don't want to go too fast there. Hold it for a second and bring it in. Come on. Breathe. Option to bring those legs out. Come on, last one. Bring it in. Whew. All right. Oh. One more time for that cardio move. But we're going to switch it. We're going to go down, down, up, up, right. 2 plank jacks. Down, down, up, up, left. 2 plank jacks. It's just a nice way to mix it up and get this workout done. All right. My shoulders are on fire. Ready? Here we go. Doesn't matter what arm you start with. 30 seconds. Come on. Couple options here. You can do this here and then go to plank. Tap, tap. Nothing wrong with that. You're still working. Okay? Make sure hands under your shoulders. Less than 10 seconds. Let's finish with plank jacks. Just to the end. And time. Ooh. Stretch back. Oh. All right. Let's have those hips a little higher. Arms out. Stretching a little bit more and front out. Now I'm not in child's pose. This is more like puppy dog pose. Hips are high. Arms are extended. Whew. You feel a little more in your shoulder. And bring it up. Whew. All right. Whew. Have a seat. Whew. Stretch those legs out long. We're gonna roll down with control. Ooh, let's take a spine stretch forward. My C shape to my spine. I'm diving over. I'm not here. I'm coming over. Shoulders are down. Sometimes the shoulders come up. Take your eyes to your belly button. Bring it up. Roll it down 1 vertebrae at a time. You can always hold on to your legs, bend the knees. And arms come to your side. Good job. Bend the knees. Just give me 1 glute bridge just to stretch out the hips. Oh, just stretching out the hips in the back. Your feet can be wider here. If you want to make it a little harder, bring your shoulders underneath. We do this in yoga. Well, we usually do it with our feet a little more parallel, but we have our feet wider here. Breathe. Again, if this static stretch doesn't work for you, just do up and down shoulder bridge, but a little slower. We're cooling down. Arms are on the ground. Don't let the hands pop up. Again, you can be here and roll it down. Hug your knees into your chest. Cross the ankles. Hands on the knees. Circle those knees out 4 times. And then circle in the other direction. Keep your ankles crossed. We're going to switch the side. And I want you to feel the inner thighs a little bit resisting on the way in. Switch the ankle cross and just go in one direction. You will go the opposite. Your ankles are lightly crossed, but they prevent you from going out too wide. Giving that back a nice little release, and then go the other way. I want you to think pelvic floor. Resist as those knees come in. Last 2 maybe. I lost count. Good job. All right. One knee comes in, the other goes on the ground. And you're extending through that hip flexor. Option to be here. Rotate that ankle. Nice job. And we're going to extend that leg up. Just gently pull in that leg to stretch your hamstring. You can flex your foot, point it, neutral, whatever works best. Find the deepest phase of that stretch. Send your breath there. Some people like to do this. That's fine too. Your knee is almost straight. Has only like a little micro bend in it. You should feel a nice stretch in that hamstring. I like to do this with a neutral foot because I can focus a little more on the hamstring. If I'm thinking about my ankle, I'm not thinking about my hamstring. I can only do one thing at a time. We're going to take that hand on our foot or on our leg and bring it out to the side. Take your gaze to the opposite side. You can have your hand on your toe. Now, if these weights weren't in the way, I would be all the way down. And then bend the knee. And then just take it across the body. And bring this arm out and take your gaze to this side now. Nice stretch. Make sure both shoulders are down. If this is too much of a stretch, you can take this foot on the inside of that leg. If it's too much to have down, you want this shoulder down. Feels good. Breathe into your side body. Good, bring it in. Ooh, hug both knees in. Ooh. Now extend this leg out. Put energy into this leg. Option to bend the knee. Hug it in, rotate that ankle. Here's where you can just a little bit more focus on the ankle, the foot, because this knee is in. Now this knee can be out to the side, it can be more in, you can move that around a little bit. And then extend it up. Stretch that hamstring. Resist through this leg, put energy in it. Heart rate down, it's good. So we challenged our heart rate today. We worked our muscles today. We did so much good for your body. We got that overload because we repeated everything 3 times. And then you can have your hands here or here and bring that leg to the side. I'm gonna make myself a little room. Oh, I don't have room. And I'm gonna take my gaze to this side. Ooh. Ooh. All right, bring it in, take it across. And this side, if it's a little tighter, remember that little tip I told you to keep that foot on that knee. Oh. I'm running out of room here. I have weights all around me in my way. And take your gaze out to that straight shoulder. If you want, you don't have to. Oh. Should feel like a nice little chest opener and a beautiful stretch for your outer thigh. This is like an option for figure 4. You're still stretching out the hips. Bring it in. Ooh. Hug the knees into your chest. We're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to rock 3 times. Come up to boat pose. Try to keep your feet up off the mat. So we're going to rock 3 times. 1, 2. Roll it up. Oh, that's the hard one. Ooh. Hold it there. Shoulders down the back. Maybe you hold it here. Last little kind of feeling strong bit. You can have your legs up. You can bring your arms up and back. Whew. And bring it in. Whew. All right, come around. Little cat-cow will come up into standing. So it's important not to rush through your cat and cow. You can also do cat-cow circles if that feels good. You can do like 2 to 1 direction. And then you're arching and you're rounding. Arching and rounding. Good. We're going to come into all 4s, so curl the toes under. Definitely abdominal connection here because your knees are going to float. Spread your fingertips, slide your shoulders down the back, and push. Pedal those feet out. Ooh, nice job. Let's walk into a yogi squat. Let's check in with our hips. They should be nice and open. You can sit into any variation of this. Just try to get your chest up. Every day is a little different with this stretch, depending on where your knees are. You can come into a standing plie here. All right. And let's see if we can come up without our hands. Otherwise, you're going to have your hands here. Oh, reach up, open the chest, and give yourselves a hand. Great job. Whew, let me grab my water. I'm going to shut the recording off. Mission accomplished. Monday workout in the books. All right, turn off your fitness tracker. Don't forget that. Drink some water and get some protein in within about a half hour to an hour and a half. And I will see you next time.